Okay, we're rolling. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Ramon Rivera, and I'm with Maestro Jose Hernandez, the director of Mariachi Sol de Mexico. We are excited because we're having the 19th annual Mariachi Northwest Festival with Mariachi Sol de Mexico, Bailadores de Bronce, a Mariachi Wenatchee, and we're excited this Friday, and we're going to have workshops from 9 to 3 taught by Mariachi Sol de Mexico and Bailadores de Bronce, and also that night we're going to have a gala concert. It's going to feature Mariachi Sol de Mexico, Mariachi Huenachi, and Bailadores de Bronce. I'm here with Jose Hernandez, and this is the 19th year. You remember the first year, right?
Yes.
So what do you think? It's 19 years later, and
Wow.
Sol de Mexico is here. How do you feel, and how do you think the community is going to feel that Sol de Mexico is back?
You know, I mean, I've seen the program grow so beautifully, and now, under your direction, Ramon,
Gracias.
it's truly an honor
Gracias.
to be here and to work with these kids. And well, to say 19 years, I remember we came for the first year. There was quite a bit of support. We were hoping that the support triples, for this Friday show. I mean, Sol de Mexico is very, very excited. We've been traveling all over the country and also in Latin America, but to come here to Wenatchee and to be able to share the music of Mexico with all of our friends here and with all of the students, it's truly an honor.
So your new album is 35 years, right? Tell us why you recorded this album 35 years, and what does it mean to the mariachi community?
Well, I formed Sol de Mexico in 1981, and to do an album dedicated to the 35 years, it was very difficult.
Yes.
We had picked about 20 songs, and I think we ended up with 14 or something like that. But it means a lot to us personally because I think it exemplifies the growth, the musical growth of Sol de Mexico, and what the group reflects, in the mariachi world.
Yes.
I think Sol de Mexico has a lot of influence musically and in the genre itself. But to be able to share some of that repertoire here for this Friday's concert is going to be awesome.
What is your favorite song on the album? That's hard.
It's very hard because music, it all depends on your mood, right?
Yes, that's true.
If I feel very happy and I want to do a couple of gritos, I love the first one, El Son del Enamorado.
Sí.
I like El Son del Perro.
Yes, and
but then we have stuff like Más Allá, the boleros
Yes,
that we
beautiful.
recorded. So yeah, it's a little bit for everyone, for every different type of mood.
So why do you like working with kids? Because you don't just work here in Wenatchee, you work in Texas, Kansas, all over the United States. Why is yourself as a teacher so passionate of working with our youth?
Well,
in
as you
mariachi?
know, I form part of a family that's been playing this music for over 130 years, 6 generations. And it was sort of, besides it being something that I love to do, the first time that I started teaching was around 1981. I was teaching at Cal Poly Pomona,
Yes.
a mariachi class there. And I think it's something that I knew made my father proud.
Yes.
And
it
before he
did.
passed away, he was able to see that I started my own foundation in Los Angeles called the Mariachi Heritage Society.
Yes.
We teaching thousands of kids, raised millions of dollars for mariachi music. But yeah, I feel connected to kids, to be able to share the music that my father taught me, and my grandfather. It's an awesome feeling.
Yes. So what I'm really excited about is this Friday we're going to have kids. We have about 300 kids that are signed up for the workshops because they want to learn from Sol de Mexico. So what are your big plans for the workshops this year?
Well, as you know, we have a couple of songs for each level.
Yes.
But the idea is to really teach the essence of the music, the
Yes.
feeling of the music.
Yes.
El gusto por la música del mariachi.
Cómo no.
And also the respect for the music, no? And many people think that mariachi music is just party music, but
No.
it could be very intricate, as you know,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so,
And I know you and I have been working hard to change the image of mariachi music, where it's not cantina music.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
real music. We learn how to read notes. We learn how to express. We're just as good as an orchestra musician.
exactly. We're
Yes.
actually like a small chamber orchestra. You know,
Yeah.
and when it comes to Sol de Mexico, when we travel all over the country, doing many performing arts centers, symphony halls, sometimes playing with symphony orchestras.
Yes.
And in my case, sometimes I'll be in Latin America teaching a mariachi class in Peru and Bolivia, and I'll be in Colombia in July. But to see the love and respect that so many people have for mariachi music is awesome. but there's nothing like seeing it in the schools.
Yes. This
Being
being
here,
yes.
when Wenatchee represents something very beautiful, not only in the United States but also in all of Latin America. And these kids are just they're amazing to see.
So you had the opportunity to work with them. What do you think when you saw the kids perform? And year by year, they just get better and better.
Exactly.
And it's because of people like you that work with them. What do you see today when you heard?
I
Mariachi
think the
Wenatchee?
confidence. When you get better as a player, you play with more confidence, and I definitely saw that. The vocalists are very, very good. You got some
Thank
great
you.
vocals.
Thank you.
I think everybody has gotten better at their craft as far as their instrument. So it's that musicianship. And you do it
Yes.
day after day here.
Yeah.
So
We
you
try
guys,
to.
you guys that are teachers are my heroes. To be
Thank
honest,
you,
I
thank
come
you.
for a few days and then I leave. He has to put up with the other good
Oh
stuff.
no, it's I'm just happy that you're here. This is Jose Hernandez, the director of Mariachi Sol de Mexico. We just want to invite you this Friday night, 7:30, Town Toyota Center. You could see Jose and his mariachi, the best mariachi in the United States or in the world. They're just so amazing. You're not going to regret it. The tickets are online at towntoyotacenter.com. Make sure that you see this guy and Mariachi Sol de Mexico. Viva Mariachi!
Sí, señor.
Sí, señor.